No. Absolutely not. Generic caffeination. Lock in generic caffeination parameters. I'm just about to give up on Ted. If you parse out his team's elaborate presentation, the active ingredient of supplement Z is just caffeine. Plain, ordinary caffeine. Unsurprisingly, the subject suffered no deleterious effects. Ted's team spent an inordinate amount of time balancing flavor and carbonation. They actually did focus testing against Nuka Cola to enhance its appeal. I must admit, it's refreshing. God, I hate Ted. God, I hate Vault-Tec, is what Gabriel is thinking. Accept these parameters. Let Clem serve soda for an hour.
I guess I'm open for
In your face, Overseer. I will end you, Overseer. Slowly. Slowly. Come on, everybody, gather around. Have some of this amazing...
Want to be the first customer?
Depends. How much does it cost?
Oh, it's free.
Really? Well, I guess then.
Yum. Real
Yes.
soda. You like soda? You like it? It's good. It's just
Soda's
caffeine.
Better than
That's good
Nuka
stuff.
Cola. Make sure to come back.
We're gonna have an awesome vault with no ridiculous experiments, Missy. I'm gonna take over as Overseer by the end of this. Just you wait.
We're in a vault?
I love Clem. He's so amazing. This is why I do not want to hurt him. This thing better not blow up. Whoa. Oh, okay, okay. McCready, you might want to step back. Actually, you're in a power armor. I'm not. Are you gonna... I thought there were more settlers than this.
All the soda you can drink.
And the water's right there, too.
Not a bad job manning the soda fountain.
Yeah, Clem's got it down.
Yeah?
What do you have to say about this?
Shows enormous potential.
Hi.
The soda fountain shows enormous potential.
Can I get some
people
soda, too?
complain, but not me. Just happy to be here.
Yes?
Of course, you're
Excuse
Clem.
me.
Never thought I'd have an honest-to-goodness job.
Good. I'm glad, Clem. I am so happy for you. Nothing sketchy
damn
about this at all.
Maybe I'll get another drink.
Okay. Can I sit somewhere? Is there a chair? I'll sit in the chair. Let's wait for about an hour. 1 hour.
All the soda you can drink.
Huh?
You
Yeah.
here to check up? I got a customer right here. Want some more refreshment?
What the heck's in there? I had a Nuka Cola once. And this stuff.
I know, right? It's got special chemicals in it.
No shit. Well, whatever it is, call me a fan.
Nice. Talk with the Overseer. In your face.
Caffeine. Well, it does improve productivity. But really, and together
Really?
with the dubious
Get used to it,
success
sister.
of the power cycle, I really am beginning to question your commitment.
Ooh,
to the
intelligence
project.
boost added. You can question all you want, ma'am. I'm the one in charge here. Don't you forget it. Because I'm not going to let you hurt these citizens any more than you're trying to.
Hey.
Caffeine. Well, it does improve productivity. But really, and together with the dubious success of the power cycle, I really am beginning to question your commitment to the project. But you can still redeem yourself.
Oh, really?
Hippocratic oath. A solemn vow to do no harm. Well, roughly that's what it means. I don't want to get into interpreting dusty Latin textbooks, but that core sentiment of the medical community runs counter to what we're trying to accomplish here. Doctors
Really now?
shouldn't put their patients' welfare first. Instead,
What?
their sole focus should be the collective good. You understand, of course.
The oath is right. Maintain a balance. Enough philosophy. Times are desperate. Enough philosophy. Times are desperate. You need to maintain a
I
balance.
could see needing to strike a different balance here.
Is that a twinge of misguided conscience? You should work on suppressing that. So, enter the Vault-Tec Phoropter. A specialized piece of optometrist equipment that, yes, can improve a patient's eyesight. But
Okay.
potentially so much more. The prototype requires a bit, well, a lot. All right, a staggering quantity of radioactive material.
Oh
But
gosh.
the results will be worth it.
Says you. So, I'm being
Nuclear
sarcastic.
Material, you say? What could go wrong?
I know, it's foolproof. But don't fret about the nuclear material. We
Excuse
chose
me, you
this
sound just like
for
Donald
Vault
Trump.
88 because our surveys indicate that there's a rich source of uranium deeper inside the caves. So, dig deep and get what we need.
I already have a lot of radium, Miss Ma'am.
So damn hungry. Maybe I'll get another drink.
Alright. Now what do I have to do? I have to go build this eye thingamajigger. The vision of the future. Build and power the Phoropter prototype. Whatever. Phoropter prototype. Right here. Right now. Power it with this. And connect a terminal to it. Is it not close enough? Maybe I have to move it closer. Move it closer. There we go. Now I need to...
never tasted, well, anything like Vault 88 soda.
Connect the terminal. Is this thing not powered enough? Uh-oh. Doesn't have enough power. This one requires 3. This one requires 2. Alright, fine. I'm gonna put in another generator. There we go.
Why blue? I mean, would a yellow jumpsuit really be that bad?
I know, right? A yellow jumpsuit would be awesome. I'm much more a fan of yellow over blue. Phoropter experiment. Choose experimental parameter. Subliminal messages. Lock in subliminal messages parameters. R&D has designed a series of microflash images which, when played repeatedly and in a loop, have a statistically significant positive effect on the test subject view of the Vault, Vault-Tec, and the Overseer specifically. Not gonna happen. We never quite perfected an eye drop formula that was both effective and didn't cause long-lasting eye trauma, but we're still working on that. Aha. Lab had further advantages of electroshocks and physical restraint, so your mileage may vary in the field trials. Oh my gosh. This is just ridiculous. Vault monitoring. Oh my gosh. Invasion of privacy. This one, Team Walrus, don't ask, is very proud of Dr. Braun. A small MRI specifically designed to fit in the Phoropter. Then the Phoropter, when fed enough power and imaging, can process the visual information response from stimuli. In layman's terms, it can read a test subject's mind and show an actual picture of what they're thinking about. That's the promise, at least, but the images are very grainy and indistinct. Starting from the standard Rosarts test with hundreds of volunteers, our computers could reliably identify these images with 71% accuracy. It's still early days, but promise of getting involuntary glimpses. See, the involuntary part is what... This whole thing, it really is disgusting to Gabe, because he is a man of science, and it's people like Vault-Tec, it's experiments like this that give science such a bad name. Like using science in such a corrupt way where it's fine for people to volunteer to become test subjects as long as they know exactly what is involved. If they want to volunteer for it, but they fully understand the extent. That's the problem. Vault-Tec volunteers these people. They don't even know what they're getting themselves into, and most of the time, like 90% of the time, they don't even know. They don't even volunteer. They don't even are aware that they're test subjects. Just like Gabe and this is just a whole bunch of There's no way that Gabe is gonna be like allowing any of this nonsense. Involuntary glimpses into a population's minds could be a game changer for Vault management. See, this doesn't help the people as a whole. It helps Vault-Tec, not the people as a whole. There's a total difference, false advertisement. We then developed far more useful word associations that could assist any overseer. By default, the following are programmed in: traitor, inefficiency, gossip, complaint, and kitten. That was our test case. Hitting bugs, removing it from the lineup. No. Improved eye care. Lock in improved eye care parameters. His team made a better tool for optometrists everywhere. That's it, nothing else. That's exactly what we need. Simple synopsis of this experiment. Ted, please process my request to reassign his whole team somewhere far away and cold. He made a better tool that actually helps people with their vision. That is enough. Notes from Dr. Braun. The challenge I put before you is to find a way to turn a simple eye exam into something that furthers Vault-Tec's ambitions. The Phoropter is an excellent delivery mechanism because it's infrequent enough and arcane enough that if anything slightly irregular occurs, no one would know. Psh! I expect great things from each of our teams. They really should move these notes to the top. Because, like, the flow, the natural flow, they should read the notes first. Improved eye care, accept parameters. Talk with Overseer and Clem. I'm talking with Clem first.
Let's trade some things.
Because he's my buddy.
I wonder how high the vault numbers go.
I wonder too.
Looks
Well,
like
I
we
guess
have
I'm
our
gonna...
first patient. Yes. Before we begin, Clem, how do you feel about children?
They're all right, I guess.
You ever
Okay.
planning on having any?
Excuse me?
I don't know.
Oh, I know why she's asking.
Just idle chatter. Go on.
Hi.
You
here
are
for
an
eye
awful
exam
person. Awful
This
person.
I guess.
Go ahead and get in.
So, what do I do?
Just stay still.
So I just sit.
Yeah. The machine will do the rest.
This thing's creeping me out.
All done. It says you got, Minor eye infection. Some eye drops will clear it.
Thanks.
And that's it. Nothing else.
No, Lady
Yep.
Overseer, exam's all done. Some people complain. Not me. Just happy to be here.
That'll help you with defending
I
us too.
never
Your
had an eye
eyesight.
exam before. I never had an eye exam before. It wasn't so bad, I guess. Why are you doing this stuff anyhow?
Maximize productivity to benefit society. I'm being serious
These
with this.
experimental devices could make life better. For everyone.
Huh. No shit. I figured coming down here was too good to be true. But I might have misjudged you. Might tell my friends it's a good thing down here. Thanks,
Good.
I guess.
You're welcome, I guess.
Access to ground.
Overseer.
Hell, I have a ton
What's
of
wrong?
So one of our
What's wrong,
residents
Overseer?
is happy. That's
Oh,
completely
does that make you
irrelevant.
unhappy?
We should be
Mm-hmm.
making hard choices to improve the effectiveness of the vault.
This vault is already
You
effective.
spend your time pandering to their every whim.
Uh-huh. You're a psychopath. Make lives better. Proud of the results. Next job. I'm telling you the way it is. You're a psychopath, Missy. I've had enough. Like, Gabriel's normally a nice guy. He's had enough of this woman
You
and her
know you're a
nonsense.
psychopath, right?
If you mean I've cultivated a proper Vault-Tec clinical detachment,
McCready, you like that?
I know.
High five,
but
McCready.
name calling is counterproductive. This last experiment is my pride and joy. Following in the footsteps of Dr. Braun and the others, I have spent my time devising my very own prototype. Its premise
Oh, really?
is this. We are all flawed creatures, each with our own vices. What if
Some more
our
flawed than
vault
others,
didn't
apparently.
pointlessly try to stab out these predilections and instead harnessed them?
This could
Toying with people's
backfire.
dark sides could blow up in our faces.
Your point? An element of risk
what?
is at the foundation
It'd
of
be my
all
point?
scientific progress. The vice I seek to utilize is pure greed. The schematic
Oh, boy.
is for a slot machine. I
Oh,
designed
boy.
it to be as enticing as possible. Choose the experimental parameters, and let's see how it fares in the field.
You want me to introduce gambling into this vault?
Never thought I'd be an honest to goodness vault dweller. Huh.
We're going to make a slot machine. Okay. Alright. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. McCready, I don't know about this. Lady Luck, build and power the slot machine. Alright. There's wires all over the place. Okay, I need another generator. Power generator. There we go. Connect the terminal. I feel like I need to make a new terminal. I should make a new terminal. Hey, I haven't connected this yet. There we go. Slot machine experiment. Notes from Overseer Barstow. Gambling is alluring by its very nature. Casinos throughout the country have spent millions to further refine its appeal. An in-depth analysis of the techniques involved in Commonwealth psychology today gave me the inspiration to use gambling as a positive motivational force in the vault. The big unanswered question is, what's the best way to use this device? Options. The device could manipulate probability to first entice a subject and later drain them of all financial resources. This would ensure the maximum amount of revenue for the vault. This is the indentured servitude parameter. B. The machine itself could be a standard game of chance, but the machine is capable of identifying behavior and allowing the overseer to track those with degenerate behavior. Customer profiling. C. If there's time for control, the probability could be adjusted to maximize the returns, i.e. gamblers will win more often than not. Undoubtedly, this would prove popular and expensive, but the lost revenue parameters should only be chosen for A/B testing. Indentured servitude? No. Customer profiling? No. Lost revenue? Yes. Let Clem gamble for an hour. McCready hated that.
Is just the best. I tell everyone that.
Apparently, McCready's greedy. McCready is a little greedy. So, it's okay. I still love you, dear.
Heads up.
Yeah, what is it?
You know I still love you,
Hey,
honey.
Here you go.
Your thoughts?
Used to live near Vault 87 back in the day. Stories I could tell.
It's Vault 87. Huh.
Your thoughts?
Always knew there was something special about you. Glad I found it.
Your
Glad I
thoughts?
found
Side
you.
by side, we can take on the whole world. And nothing's going to stop us.
Your thoughts?
Getting stuffed in here to avoid the bombs? Forget it. Would have taken my chances outside.
Your thoughts?
I
I hope
understand.
this little thing we have going lasts forever. I want to go back to the way things were.
Your thoughts?
Me
You
too.
point, and I'll shoot. Pretty simple arrangement.
That was
Pretty
it.
simple.
Sure.
I just can't
How are
lose.
you doing there, buddy?
I'd like to trade some items.
You gotta try this slot machine. It's the best.
I'm gonna sit down and wait for an hour.
I just can't lose.
Let's check in with Clem.
Oh, hi. That slot machine thing is a hoot. Thanks a lot for letting me try it, Lady Overseer.
I'm so glad
Yeah.
you enjoyed yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Now we just need a variety act and some crime bosses and our casino's set.
Ah, your famous wit. It's
Yeah, well, I
done.
got the last laugh.
Finally, hundreds of years of refining and planning, and it's an unmitigated disaster. Residents wasting time and valuable resources.
But this place is the best, Lady Overseer. Everyone says so.
You see,
Yep.
this is what you've done. Vault
And proud of
88
it.
was supposed to be magnificent. I cannot
Oh
stand
my
to be in
gosh.
this cheery purgatory you've concocted.
Oh, well, I can take you out of your misery then. What's your plan? Don't leave. Good riddance. We've made a better
Don't you
vault.
see? All your prototypes worked. The people's lives are better.
Is that even English you're speaking? What you say is nonsense. I take my leave of this wreckage you call a vault. I hope you get
Oh.
what you deserve. Overseer.
Hey, you said my line. That was my line. Legend of Vault 88 reduces damage from goals by 15%. Don't let the door hit you on the way out, honey. I am so torn. I am so distraught that you're leaving. Oh my. Lady Luck.
Please, take care of the vault.
I will. Good luck out there. And with that, I reached level 68. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You done with all your
How are you doing, Clem?
experiments? I hope I did
Yeah.
good. They were real
You
interesting.
you were fantastic, Clem. You are fantastic.
How are you doing, Clem?
Doing just the best. People keep talking about how good things are here. And I hope I've done my part, you know?
Of course. Thank you, Clem. I'm not going to be sarcastic to him. He's just precious, as Gabe said, just precious.
Thanks for all your help.
You kidding? It's been an honor to do, well, anything for you. I guess you're
Thanks,
the overseer
Clem.
now, right?
Yep.
Looking forward to giving the vault my best.
I
Good.
just can't lose.
I just want to trade a few things.
If you're just going to spin your legs for an hour, the power cycle is pretty fun.
This is a tech's nightmare, looking at all these things wired the way it is. Oh gosh. So I'm looking at the Overseer's terminal again. So power cycle 1000 analysis. Power level suboptimal. Power production also spiky. At one point, test subject got up to answer the call of nature, resulting in a 5-minute 27-second gap of no power. Unacceptable. Evaluation failure. Oh my gosh, that woman. Oh, Gabriel is so... She's lucky Gabriel didn't put her out of her misery, because she is just not... No. The chemical added is a flavor enhancer. There are no additional benefits at all. Evaluation, dismal failure. Phoropter analysis. This device showed so much potential. Instead, it performed its overt function, admittedly better than a standard Phoropter. Evaluation, failure. Slot machine analysis. The control was never meant to be tested by itself. Of course, the test subject was exuberant. Who wouldn't be on a machine that's programmed to reward the subjects an overwhelming percentage of the time? The longer this version of the slot machine is active, the more net resources the vault loses. Evaluation, total failure. Do not build. Too late. Nice, nice, nice. So yeah, that was the Vault-Tec DLC. And as you can see, it was never meant to be... That's right, McCready. It was never meant to be nearly as large by any stretch of the imagination as Far Harbor, for example. That's what Nuka World is supposed to be, which I am going to be playing next. So, you know, I think that it definitely has a lot more content than just the other packs that we've been given that, you know, just gives you more things in your workshop to build. Because there have been several others, and I haven't really done a Let's Play on the packs because there's no actual gameplay for me to commentate on. So, but this one had actually a short story to it, you know, some new characters. So I enjoy it a lot. We went back to this vault. We came from one vault, went to the vault where it all started. Nostalgia. Pure nostalgia with me and the hubby. I wanted to go to Sanctuary. So yeah, I actually didn't expect there to be that much content as much as there was. I expected it to be a lot less. Doing the little experiments is cool that you have the choice to be able to decide how to experiment on these people, on Clem, for example. I really liked Clem. He was awesome. I'm tempted to just bring Clem over to here to Sanctuary Hills. Oh, sometimes, son, sometimes. I leveled up 3 times. I better level up before I go to Nuka World. Yeah, Clem was definitely by far my favorite part of this DLC. I'm tempted to bring him over to Sanctuary Hills, but I think he belongs in Vault 88 as sort of like my second in command, my overseer, vice overseer, basically. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed that DLC. Tune into the next video where I am going to be Let's playing Nuka World, supposedly the last final DLC of the game. I am so pumped, so excited, guys, to do that and to just see, I guess, it'll also be bittersweet since it'll probably be the last that we're gonna see of Gabridi. So anyway, we shouldn't get sad about that yet because there's still plenty to do, and I still have some leveling to do. So I will see you guys in a little bit.